You can't do nothing but love fresh, huh? You wanna know what we gon' do next, huh? You bought our tape with the check, huh? You wearing a vest, huh? You trying to protect your chest, huh? You spent 70 on your bins, huh? And ain't sure that's your friends, huh? You won't stop these heads from playing with you, huh? You won't run the block, huh? You won't be the last one with rocks, huh? You count the money at the end of the night, huh? You on the 3-day flight, huh? You full of that line. You ducking them people, huh? You the one face was on news last night, huh? You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, huh? You don't come in the project when it's dark, huh? You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, huh? You came in the North on New Year's Eve, huh? You got stuck and then you couldn't leave, huh? It was hard for you to breathe, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, it is something you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. Don't be crying, it is suffering. You gotta trust passion, John. You got on the hard, huh? When you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, huh? That's you with that shot call and click, huh? That's you with that ball and click, huh? That's you that's taking them hits, huh? The girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, huh? You don't one of her teeth out, huh? You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, huh? You swinging your goals every time you leave your house, huh? The music take checks out, huh? You about to flip that, huh? You about to go so you will, huh? You about to go treat your, huh? You about to go put the on one of these, huh? When you broke, you drove, huh? When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, huh? You on top, huh? You don't think you can be stopped, huh? You by the shop, huh? You riding in the Benz on 20-inch rims, huh? You're a paper chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. You make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's something, you a paper chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. You don't be crying and it's suffering. How you loving that? Let's say you had a DJ and the people about to come. You better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and the boys pulling you. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you got a money in the dope and nobody come. You better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them. You better run for it, run for it, run. 1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup.
I'm yours, but I'm anybody else's. You say I'm mine, but there's always someone else. All the disguise we're in love with being selfless. Let's make the most, say a toast before we melt. We're oh so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. You say you're mine, but you're anybody else's. I say I'm yours, but there's always someone else. We're both so far gone. Yeah, tell right from wrong. seem to obey. Hurts my case, but that's okay. It hurts my case, but that's okay. I'm dancing on a moonbed. On and on and on and on and on. The deeper I get, the less that I know. That's the way it goes. The less that I know, the deeper I go. Till the end, though. The deeper I get, the less that I know. Diminishing
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at?
Don't you see them?
Every time I light one up,
Don't you see them?
I hop in my car.
Don't you see them?
You gonna hear something.
So stepping in is Jeff McNeil, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For the Mets.
Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike.
First pitch. 7
Strike two as the fastball is let go. Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. 0-2 count, and the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Batting second.
First pitch of the AB on its way. Dominic Smith comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
A 3-0. Looked like he went around that time. They'll appeal down to third, and yes, sir, it's strike one. A 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Kieboom onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. Bases are empty here with two away. And up steps the power bat of Pete Alonso. Into the corner and slicing foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that's out. Second inning set to go, and with it comes Francisco Lindor to the plate. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1. And it's 1-1. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Down the third baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2.
These are the kind of ABs, regardless of the outcome, you go back to the dugout as an offensive player, and your teammates are loving on you for making that pitcher work and battling it out.
Robles has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
That was good. The right fielder, number 30.
Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Conforto is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Robles waits on it. 2 down. Next up from New York, James McCann. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Fouled away. And the pitch. Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Kevin Pillar. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. Now at the plate, here is J.D. Davis. First offering. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high. 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The pitcher.
Now the first pitch. Marcus Stroman is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
Softly on a line to third. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Mets. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn as he'll lay off a slider too low. Ball 1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Swing and a miss as he chases. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next will be the pitcher, Jackson Rutledge. Grounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
The offensive game plan today is certainly to see the ball up. This guy is known on the mound for sinker changeup combination. He's going to try and establish down in the zone to get swing and a miss or ground balls consistently. You have to find something above the belt.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted the other way to left center. He'll put it away without much trouble, and the leadoff man is retired here in the fourth. First pitch on the way. Pete Alonso is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the corner a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame, and that one ends the inning. So now here is Ronnie Mauricio looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High in the air out to center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he'll get into third here. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Bounce to first. And quickly there are 2 away. From the stretch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. Now a long throw home. And he's going to score with ease as the throw will be too late. Here's the first pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And that one is gone. Set and the pitch. High and deep to center field. Center fielder going back. And off the batter's eye for a home run. And impressive. First offering. Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Harper looks up. Gone into the upper tank. set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. This one's flared out toward left. And that's in there, and there goes the no-hitter. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. No balls and a strike to count. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Back up the middle. And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the seventh. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. And gone. A dramatic. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High and deep down the left field line. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And that misses 2-2. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. There to make the catch is Hoskins, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping in for the Braves, Hank Aaron. No hits for him to this point, not unlike many of his fellow teammates. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. And it's gone. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Ozzie Albies. Already the beginning of the seventh inning here, as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far.
This is the part of the game where I think we really start seeing what teams are made of, both in terms of battling back, showing some resiliency, and in terms of knowing how to play with the lead, locking down that W.
2-1 now. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Segura is there for it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He's hitless in the game, as is much of the rest of his team. In there, no balls and a strike.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Segura backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Stepping in once again is Ronald Acuna. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 1-0 the count. Fouled off. No runs, no hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Count even at 2-2. And it's fouled away. The 2-2 one more time.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. And he struck him out. Ready to begin the 8th, and into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and missed. That's strike 2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Freddie Freeman goes down to become the first out in the 8th inning. Now here's the pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. Harper has a read on it, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. one catches the edge of the zone, called the strike.
Now that's just a nasty cutter right there. I don't care if that's his cold zone. He doesn't handle that pitch in that well. Most hitters don't get to that.
Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
The catcher, Travis d'Arnaud.
First offering. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So here is Austin Riley.
Austin Riley.
Lee looks in. Here's his offering. And a cut fastball in there for a strike. It's 0-1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And nearly into the hit column in a big way. Instead, it's a foul ball.
You could tell he wants that pitch back. That was a changeup right there that he handled nicely. Just got a hair early on and hooked it foul.
Struck him out. So now just one man stands between he and his no-hitter. Guillermo Heredia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Swing, and he pops him up. This should do it. Segura is there, makes the catch, and there it is, a no-hitter. Seventh inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Ozzie Albies. And here's Lee back to work now as his first pitch is swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
3-2, full count. Popped him up. Segura is calling for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Digging in next, Hank Aaron, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. No balls and 1 strike. Lee still working on his shutout through 6 1/3. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Hank Aaron goes down for out number 2 in the top half.
Man, just a hair early on that one and just pulled it foul. He's going to have to find a way to refocus. Not easy to continue an AB after you just went deep foul.
And another one. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Freddie Freeman.
Always a tall task trying to rally back in the late innings, but I think this game could still turn quickly. A leadoff runner on base right here could be huge to get something going.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. Lee looks in. Here's the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1. Oop, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. Here's the first pitch to him. Dansby Swanson is in for the third time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. Pitch is popped up. And Hoskins is there to make the... Next up will be the Phillies pitcher, Cliff Lee. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. First delivery to him. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1. Popped up. Freeman is under it near the mound. 2 gone. All set to start the 9th in this one. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Gregorius is there, 1 away.
Now batting, third baseman,
Austin Riley comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2. Way inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ballgame.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
And a fly ball. And this should do it. Segura is there. Makes the catch. And there it is.
alive. At the same time, I play my soul got bad. And literally, I would live lonely inside on the physical side. All my miracles died. 2012, guess that plan didn't go well. Out my shell, still I'm living it. Yeah, it was written from God. It was gifted to give you a story that ain't hard to tell. 2013, far from a preteen, but it seemed that I had to chase my dreams, making anything that the world has not seen or heard. With my words like verbs. 2014, when I turned 19, saying R.I.P. to my big boy tree and my girl TT. When she down, now I'm back on road, cause I couldn't come round to the funeral. Let a whole year pass, made an EP and the fans got mad. A lot of issues that a young man had, just 2 years shy of a high school grad. 2016, when the boy got me, ULT embedded in my G's. Around the same time I met X's E. If the clan ain't hit, then we just might be the ones that have it all in our reach. 2017, I had no place to sleep. 2018, Taboo 1-3 was the best that people ever heard from me. When you get pure pain, I'ma just make heat. 2019, been good and bleak. Cut off the locks, new look, same me. Used to chase my dreams, not a dream chase me. Chase my dream, chase my dream. Chase my dream, chase my dream, chase my dream.
Royalty so skin deep, melanin carry through heat. Papa was a soldier, fit a whole life on his shoulder. Both were my pillars, yeah I told ya. Both were product, about 10 kids, about 10 weeks, about 10 feet. School was about 10 Ks, D's getting faded, hope getting faded. Aches, no lights flashing, the flicker was a dream. Providing for the children just to hope I saw beam with prosperity. Man, my parents they took care of me, made sure opinions were heard cause it was scary. Little kid things, I was looking in the bag when I thought I wasn't heard. Decided to take care. Back, take care. That was a dream.
Anything that the world has not seen
was a dream. Yeah.
When I turned 19, chase my dreams.
Take care.
Love can't breathe. Love can't breathe. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Step on the deck, we need to stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe all the sweat. Get in the zone, kick on the throne, I'm about to flex. Homing, I'm throwing and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line, drive like Dion on prime time. I'm zeroed in, while bun down when I settle in. I break ground, steal the base when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown, I raise the ring cause I hold it down.
I'm about to chase, money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Two scene ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went yard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Fenway Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what the ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like Rio. To do what I do takes skill.
Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base. Pick up the pace, I'm about to chase. Money in case, clean up base.
Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Pick up the pace.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all ages, I go by the name of Phil Augusta Jackson. This is the Redondo tape. Shout out to Nick Lee. 6 months in Redondo, beach right by the condo. Oh my gosh, oh my case, I'ma need my sushi pronto. Shooting star like a Cosmo, make you move like a mambo. Spank a hater like a bongo, baby sleeping mano. Girl sweet like a mango, gets a taste to the tango. Strum like a banjo, then hit the sign in our sandals. Float hot like a condo, ain't no place that I can't go. On a mission like Rambo, self-portrait like Van Gogh. My whole team really on deck. Chuck Norris about to bow flex. Nike flow about to get checks. Pump it up, about to get pecs. Jeans work like a named Shrek. With the money, with the pound, respect on deck like a Porsche. Move fast like a Porsche, have the beat like a horse, spit flames like a torch. Now I'm riding up the 2. You would think I'm in the 6. Born Jan 26, 36, but I never the brick. When I shoot, I never break. When I shoot it, swish. Fourth quarter, 10 on the clock. Follow through is in the wrist. I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it? Squad hustle like a relay, run it back like a replay. No time for that he say. I care about what she say. Self-care like eat, pray. Give thanks before I eat, pray. But tell a hater that I eat, pray. I'm like Miami where the heat stay. Got the focus like a sensei. Had to carve it out my own way. You ain't got the answers like Sway. Friday night just got paid. Bought a coat that's just suede. Leveled up like 12th grade. Sweetest taboo, call me Sade. Black Bandit, you could call me Blade. Work hard, play hard, that's the motto. Pop, pop, that's the sound of the pop, pop. Wake up, grind hard, full throttle. Supreme good, shout out to Aristotle. Team winning, know it's kinda hard to swallow, but we all give thanks. Mahalo, it's automatic how we get it, and we gonna keep it up. We put the folders in our cup and just go. So, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm with it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. You dig it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I'm about it, I get it, I got it, I'm good. I bought it,
yourself, it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Everybody's gotta give. Everybody's gonna lie. Everybody feels so brave till they're running out. Ooh, we all need it. Ooh, we all feel it. Gotta remind yourself it's alright. Life goes on, life goes on. Life goes on. Can't fight against it, I know. Can't try to save it, I know. No, it goes on. Ooh.
hurry up and give me the microphone before my pants, the mad author of anguish. My language polluted. Onyx is heavyweight. It took the words right out my mouth. I walk a mile in my shoes. I pay so many dues. I feel used and I'm so confused. Excuse me, for example, I'm the inspiration of a whole generation. And unless you got 10 sticky fingers, it's the imitation, a figment of your imagination. But wait, it gets worse. I'm not watered down, so I'm dying of thirst. Coming through with the scam, foolproof plan. B-boys make some noise and just fail.
Hoy la cosa se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar, porque traímos bomba para fincar, y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar, no importa lo que pase vamos a gozar, traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Yo, mucha sal, mucha sal. De los que hablan con la L que hacen todo hasta el final. Un creyente boricua con bomba para fincar. En medio de la tormenta gozando voy a brincar. Yo, llámate a Elena, a Orlando y a Luca. Traigo palabras que nunca caduca. Al enemigo le tumbe la peluca. Se queda freeze con la mano en la nuca. Él sabe que esto es un asalto, suelta mi generación y acuéstate en el asfalto. La salvación con mi pana la comparto, tengo fuego espiritual en el aposento alto y bomba que bendice si detona. El mundo ha tratado de quitarnos la corona, muchos viven rápido, la vida no es Daytona. Todavía hay tiempo, razona, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal, porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Que tal hecho mi español muy malo. I speak English till I get up to condado. Hit the beach and 40 deep with mis hermanos. Y'all don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up a beat, I ate it in the driveway. Dale, live my life inside the valley. No, he walking with me, give my enemies un cale, yeah, boy. DR down in Paraguay. Me and Funky got together, that's a crazy pair, boy.
Se puso buena, el gozo corre por mi vena, vamos a olvidarnos de la pena, esta fiesta nadie la frena, sin parar.
Esto es para el rico, esto es para el pobre, para el que le falta, para el que le sobre, para el que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para el que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal. Porque traímos bomba para fincar y esto nadie nos lo puede quitar. No importa lo que pase, vamos a gozar. Traemos el sazón y somos la sal.
Pásame la llave. No sé cuál me voy, el ferro, el Porsche, la C3 o el Rolls Royce. El bote parqueado en San Croix, viviendo la vida como si se va a acabar hoy. Yo, tranquilo en la mía es que estoy. El Richard Zafiro, Dios más los bendiga. Mis hijos no nacerá otro como Floyd. Las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Porque mi tiempo me vale dinero. No te asustes si te enseño todos los ceros. La vida me bendijo porque me mero. Soy mi jefe, so hago lo que yo quiero. Aquí arriba no llegan. Tú sabes que aquí es real. Me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. No existe quien me va a parar, se juntaron todos para quererme frenar. Saludo a la federal y a la estatal, cambié todas las válvulas ya que pueden barbulear. Yo sí que no voy a cambiar, lo que se viraron que le vaya mal. Y si me tiran sabe que voy a pichar. Los palos son legales, las cortas están digitales. Los roles, los out de mal, la caja nunca para eso no. Y las baby le llegan, los míos al día no le falta nada. Las guaguas son negras, están todas blindadas. Tu ronca allá afuera, aquí tú no eres nada. Aquí arriba no llegan, tú sabes que aquí es real. No me venga a afrontar, preguntarle al banquero, son 3 melones semanal. Que manden, bajen PR, a la fama no se me aferren. No soy de la calle pero me pegué y no hay que los desentierre. Mi nieto ya tiene Mercedes, aunque mi hija solo 6 años ya tiene. Lo único seguro aquí es la muerte, pero para estar claro les deje 50 en bienes. ¿Quién te dijo que tú eres más que yo? Estás frustrado, recuerda salieron de mí, pues si no le han informado. He visto que se han virado, pensaron que al negro la habían frenado. 300 canciones dejé en la compu pa' que en el 3000 yo soy el más pegado. Yo voy muy zafado, y ustedes lo saben. Pa' la soy el negro del jarabe. Una italiana, un árabe. Me voy que tengo show mañana, ya la plata no cabe. Los baby le llegan, el negrito claro. Ustedes saben ya. Hay music, hay flow. Hay music, hay flow. Cabi, dímelo Rebol. Ustedes saben ya, ustedes saben ya.
Say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. Say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow.
Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me.
God. The God parted is Tokyo and I'm Godzilla. Playing blackjack versus Daniel on the car dealer. Just bought a demon, I'm screaming about the car dealer. Last temptation of Mike, but I'm a God figure. Tell me as a Bob that the God don't need a job. And if I did, the oligarchs would be missing the when I'm gone. This is Bonaparte and he paired with Tucson. And they went on a world conquest, tear you for me to part. Michael remained bad, but still virtuous. Wait to make a penny, you found out the church services. Not a holy man, but a moral in my perverseness. So I support workers unionizing their services.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Born from the ether, I just appeared out of cloud. Scream invaded the world. Drake was coming out like you break me. I watch my mouth shot, he don't pronounce my name correct. Rules will gotta be rules, any exceptions, and I'm not a leader. Think in the box and I get in my fix the shot as if I eat a donut hole. Don't get to the crib and quickly. I watch my mouth when I'm finished watching y'all suck cock. Don't doubt you put an ounce of that evil on me, I'm flipping Ricky. I give an inch to you simps, I'll never forgive me. Not saying it's a conspiracy, but you're all against me. You see the future with Runner Jules ain't the shit, but cancel my trip, turn the time machine back around a sense.
They say that you don't love me, hey. I'm guessing I'ma be okay. You say that you don't feel me now. I feel like I'ma live somehow. Your love never meant much to me. Love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much to me. Your love never meant much.
Every child, woman and man, opinion don't matter, stick to your plan. If they judge, still don't budge, don't give an
It's you with that big Benz, It's you that can't keep old, cause you keep yelling the friends, You gotta go to court, You got service subpoena for child support, That was that nerve, You ain't even get a chance to say a word, I know I ain't tripping, don't your brother got them words, You ready to bust you somebody, You ain't scared, You know how to play it, I know you ain't gonna let somebody come and punk you, Stand in front you, Straight up run you, You know who got that fire, You know how to use a triple beam, It ain't hard as it seems, You keep your body clean, You got a lot of your bold jeans, Some of your partners, You don't really want to mess with them clowns, You come up with them clowns, You stuck with them clowns, You a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You can't do nothing but love fresh, You won't know what we gonna do next, You bought our tape with your check, You wearing a vest, You trying to protect your chest, You spent 70 on your bins, That ain't sure that's for your friends, You won't stop these heads from playing with you, You won't run the block, You won't be the last one with rocks, You keep it, You count the money at the end of the night, You on a 3-day flight, You full of that line. You ducking them people, You the one face was on news last night, You the one the dudes out their shoes last night, You don't come in the project when it's dark, You claim you're a thug and you ain't got no heart, You came in the noise on New Year's Eve, You got stuck in there and you couldn't leave, It was hard for you to breathe, You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. You got a trespass and you got on the hard, when you was looking at them, you don't know when to quit, That's you with that shot call and click, That's you with that ball and click, That's you that's taking them hits, Your girl don't know when to shut up her mouth, You gon' one of her teeth out, You done switch from Nikes to Reeboks, You twinkle your goals every time you leave your house, Don't mean come take checks out, You bout to flip that, You bout to go so you You bout to go treat your, You bout to go put the on one of these, When you broke, you drove, When you paid, you got boo-boo places to go, You on top, You don't think you can be stopped, You by the shop, You riding the Benz on 20-inch rims, You're a people chaser, you got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's something, you a people chaser. You got your block on fire, you remain in the G. Until the moment you expire, you know what it is. To make nothing out of something, you handle your biz. And don't be crying, and it's suffering. Let's say you had a DJ and you deep about to come, you better run for it, run for it, run. You in the Magnolia and them boys pulling you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's see you got a money with dope and nobody come, you better run for it, run for it, run. Let's say you in the yo and them people got them, you better run for it, run for it, run.
1998, don't that sound great? Another hookup. Track.
Wow. Check it. A1, I ain't talking steak sauce. Run this now and I'm a great boss. Run this, it ain't for the weight loss. Matter of fact, tryna be the cake boss. Fill up the bag to the brim right there. Standing in the shine, make it dim right there. Gospel truth, yeah, that's him right there. That boy stay by the rim right there. Step my dough just like it's philo. Tell the Uber pick me up on Pico. Yeah, got some in the back like some mosquitoes. And I never play myself. You getting body on the placebo. These C-notes getting them looser than that's how it is. And Primo is the feeling when this trio get down to biz. I heard you need a hit. out the gloves, you been ollie with the slip. Shower me with love, already bathing in drip. This ain't a skip, blue chip on the mission, finna dip. Pole position, little. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. It's been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time, love it. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. I ain't never falling for no pump fake, yeah. Everybody know y'all like the funk fake, yeah. They want sticking with me like some duct tape. Coming easy to me, do that in one take, yeah. Got a mask in, where your mask is. This is really me, the cat been out the bag. And long as the world's spending on the taxes, I ain't standing idle, gotta keep it active. Click clock, horses in the drop. Hot, yup, Photoshop. Real hip hop, like I rock a big clock at the tip top. Shit with my photo op. Hey, when I come inside, I do 'em a favor. Don't get the wrong impression, I'ma need my retainer. Stacking up the paper until E.T. my neighbor. Just reaping all the fruits of my labor. I got acres. And this been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Haters been a long time running. It don't matter, they ain't catching up at all, I promise. This been a long time coming. Haters gonna be part-time loving. Putting up some all-time numbers. Hang the banner, they ain't catching up at all. Finna make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. Work too hard, but to let it die. Make my own wave, I ain't following the tide. 100 from the jump, they all know I'm bona fide. Plenty of it left to keep the haters occupied. I work too hard, but to let it die. Yeah, I work too hard, but to let it die. I work too hard, but to let it die. Let it die.
One shot is never enough. I just wait for us to go in circles. A lifetime of giving up for you. I'll stop, give me a break. Don't say something about that. And first he would tell me I'm his friend. Actually, no thanks, I'm okay. And then he would send we lost my way. I want new friends, but that I want me. And making plans while I'm on TV. Thought it was him, but maybe it's me. I want new friends, they all want me. And the 80s song, yeah, how'd it go? When they said this is the beginning of the best years, even though false break. One shot is never enough. I just wait for this to go into circles. And the distance of my room is anything so necessary. I was thinking about that thing that you said last night. So boring. And
under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Marlins and the Vikings. So stepping in is Byron Buxton. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. A little bouncer.
7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole 0-2.
Interested to see what the pitcher goes to now. After getting that late hack on the curveball, does he speed him up with some velocity?
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Pitch on the way. Good night for baseball all in all. Game time temperature 63 degrees. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, last pitch was 94, then you pull a string. 13 miles an hour slower right there. 81 miles an hour. You get guys in a rocking chair when you can add and subtract like that.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now.
The center fielder, number 27.
First offering.
Mike Trout.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Well, here comes Mike Trout now, as he'll be the one to get us started in the home half of the first.
For the Vikings, the center fielder, Mike.
Now here it comes.
Wow.
First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. 1 out, bases empty. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Hershiser is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty D, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw in a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
1-1. 2 out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes. Hit back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. Buxton is there, makes the catch. And the second inning set to go, and that'll bring up David Ortiz.
For the Marlins, the first baseman, David.
As he swings and lifts a pop-up out behind short. Thanks. Onto the grass. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So 1 out and nobody aboard. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Biggio is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far. Now to bat, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. A swing and a ground ball to third. Scooped up, throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Last half of the second set to go, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Cavan Biggio. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Now the pitch. Too high, and it's 3-0.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Batting 6.
Stepping in now,
The
Ernie
shortstop.
Banks. As he takes a fastball off the plate
Banks.
for a ball 1-0. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
The 1-2 is a breaking ball that can't find the zone, and it's even at 2. And there he goes towards second. In the air out to left. Left fielder is on the move, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. And they get the double play. Now into the box,
right
Steve
field.
Finley will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. As he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. And that one yanked just foul. Outside, 2-1. That's lifted the other way out to left. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll return. So now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Vladimir Guerrero.
Slow roller out to short. Banks bare hands it. And the first out of the inning is a beautiful one. What a play. Next to hit is Justin Turner.
The second baseman. Justin.
First pitch of the AB now. Back up the middle. Banks to his left. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Oral Hershiser. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Over to first, and that retires the side. Into the box, Jorge Posada, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Batting ninth. The pitcher.
Into the box now, Cliff Lee. Lifted down the line in left. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. Around first, digging for 2. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, here's the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy is known for being a down-and-in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
Ready with the 1-1. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Now we'll step off the rubber here and just look him back to third. Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Leading off the inning, it'll be Byron Buxton as they'll look to spark the offense and even things up.
Offense needs to get going right here. You want to try and tighten up this game a little bit before it starts to get into the...
Belted high in the air out to left. Looking up is the left fielder, still going back. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting, right fielder, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger at the plate now. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pulled toward right center field. Biggio's there to make the catch for the first out. Next to hit, Mike Trout struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Hey, that's not an easy pitch to hold your swing of. I know it looked like it was way off the plate. Good job not swinging at it.
Counts even to Trout, 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Chop foul right at home plate. Here comes the 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So 2 out, nobody on. And that'll bring up David Ortiz. Ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and then... So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, David Ortiz. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The first baseman.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
Second baseman.
As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1.
Biggio.
Good zip on that one as he just throws it by him for strike 1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot.
Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they will not get it out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. At the plate, Ernie Banks. Swing and a blooper down the right field line. And no one can get there as it falls. The throw home. And he is safe at home as he beats the throw to Posada. And he is toast out there as they apply the tag for the out. At the plate now, Steve Finley. Now a cut fastball that almost had a little too much cut as it nearly ran in and got him. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. He'll get it into second, and the run will score from second base as they open it up now 4-1. In now, Jorge Posada.
The catcher.
And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate. He'll hold it second, and there are 2 aboard now. Into the box, Cliff Lee. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. 1-1.
Can't come out of his game plan right here. He knows he's a known sinker baller. I know it was a 4-seamer right there, but get back to that 2-seam. It's what his MO is.
Tatis takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mike Trout. And we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. Throw in the dirt, but a good... All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the switch-hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Here's the first pitch to him. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on a ball inside. 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So it's a runner at first as a result of the throwing error. And set to go is the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there.
Well, these guys haven't had too many opportunities yet to test the running game in this one, so they could decide to put a man in motion right here.
Finley is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Next up, Justin Turner comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. First pitch coming, here it is. And he runs it in on him and gets him to swing through it for strike 1.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. To the plate now, Oral Hershiser, as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Aaron Judge will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Pinch hitting, Aaron Judge.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Down the third baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. Strike 3. From the home of the Angels for nearly a half-century, there's a look inside Angels Stadium of Anaheim. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between Miami and California. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, and we are are set for baseball here this evening. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And the first pitch of the night here is taken for ball one, and we're underway in Anaheim. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Weather not much of an issue tonight. A mild 65 degrees here at game time. Lofted in the air out toward right center. And Alvarez will be there for the first out. And now Chipper Jones as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And this isn't his strong side, at least not in terms when you look at the stat sheet or his consistent contact rates. I just don't think he's quite as smooth with his rhythm and swing mechanics when he's hitting left-handed.
Hit in the air to straightaway center. Buxton is there, 2 gone. Next, here is Alfonso Soriano. First delivery to him.
Soriano.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And there's a base hit on the line.
Batting fourth.
Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. Runners off for second. Lifted down the line in left. Soriano is off of first with 2 away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. On the move again from first. Pitch is high. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. He's set. The 2-2. Now, oh my, this ball is crushed. Look at it go. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Kevin Biggio stepping up now.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, here is Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
The pitch. As he'll go after a curveball out of the zone to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now a shot out toward the alley in right center. On his way to second is Buxton. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second. The second
Here's
baseman,
Ryan McMahon now. And he fouls this one off. McMahon is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and 1 gone now. As he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
1 out and a runner on second base. Again, another foul ball. Now another 0-2. Swing and a miss got him reaching. Posada reaches out for the tag, and there are 2 away now. So man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
hit weekly back to the mound. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Ernie Banks. First pitch on the way.
The shortstop.
Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul for the first strike. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's got himself a leadoff double to begin the second. Into the box now, Steve Finley. Banks leads off second with nobody out. Fouled off. And it's fouled away.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Working for the punch out and the offering.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. At the plate, Jorge Posada lifted down the line in left. And there are runners at the corners now. The 0-1. Scooped up, and he is out on the tag. But one's all they get as the run scores. So now the pitcher, Tom Glavine. This is a textbook sacrifice situation, so let's see if that's the call. No balls and a strike to count. Runner breaks for third. Pitch outside. The throw. Not in time as the offline throw allows him to get in there easily. The 1-1. And the runner's coming home. On the bunt attempt is popped up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mike Trout, runner in scoring position with two gone. On the ground to third. Turner's got it. On to first, and that'll do it as they manage to not let this inning get out of hand. Bottom of the inning now, and here comes the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hey, Matty, they need to get some offense going in this one. Getting a run back in this inning, give them a little bit of confidence that they can keep up in this game.
Down the left field line and deep. The 0-1 delivery. Glavine has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Stays alive, still 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Ready now is Justin Turner. First pitch on its way. a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So now into the box is Matt Wieters, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
Might be just what the doctor ordered. His percentages and average much better against left-handed pitching. To me, he's a much more comfortable hitter hitting from the right side.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
I got to count 1 and 2.
The 1-2. A bouncer up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So that brings in the power-hitting middle infielder, Paul DeYoung. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Hey, I get it. You want to be aggressive, but man, these guys are swinging at everything.
And he'll try to get him to chase the fastball there, but he lays off 1-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
In there, a base hit. Larry Doby will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Looking to make it 3 straight. Great 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. Adam Duvall will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Slow roller down the third baseline. Oh, and that all developed too late to get him at first, and now the bases are loaded here.
The center fielder, number 25. Byron.
First delivery to him.
Buxton.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And that one yanked just foul. From the stretch, the 1-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Lee Smith is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning, you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Top of the third set to get underway, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Smith, 33 years old. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and a forkball. Trout is there, and he makes the catch for the out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is line to left. Trout is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Ready to take his hacks again. David Ortiz lasted a 2-run homer in his last at-bat. Too low, 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Oh, and a horrible swing there as the count moves to 2-1.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 3-1 pitch. And this one misses inside a ball. He walked him, and they've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
The batter
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Kevin Biggio will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to make an adjustment. You're seeing a lot of late swings. No one's getting the front foot down. No one's getting the barrel to the baseball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Boy, that's a great take right there. He might have been frozen by that pitch, but it missed by just enough to give him life in this AB.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Bottom of the third now, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Ryan McMahon. Here's the first pitch to him.
Ryan McMahon.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Posada finds it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Next, it'll be Mike Trout, struck out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer. Hey, this is a perfect opportunity for them to get on the board right now. Leadoff man has done his job. Now the middle of the order gets their shot at the plate.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
One ball.
He's had great command of his pitches all day. I don't mind him trying to go down right there and try and get a swing and a miss, but a nice job by the hitter to lay off that one in the dirt.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. The 2-2.
That was another good pitch and a tough call that could have gone either way. He couldn't get him to bite on it again, so the count's gone from 0-2 to 3-2.
Finley is there. 1 away. That'll bring up Yordan Alvarez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
McMahon stands at first with 1 out. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
And Chipper's got it. 2 gone now. 2 down with a runner at first, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball 1. This one's down to third. There to take it is Chipper, and he'll go the short way to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Ernie Banks. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Next to stand in is Steve Finley. First delivery to him. Chopped weakly to the left. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting, the catcher.
Jorge Posada stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Woo-wee! That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. At the plate now is Justin Turner. Flew out last time up. First pitch on the way. Hit to short. Banks has it. And the inning begins with a quick out number 1. So bases are empty with one gone. And digging in next to be the switch-hitting catcher, Matt Wieters. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty, one man out. And he falls behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Trout is there now, and he has it, 2 gone. So the next to bat will be Paul DeYoung. He collected a base hit his first time up. High in the air down the right field line. Long run, but he gets there to track this one down. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tom Glavine, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. Right fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. So now a runner on at second with one away. And standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. Comes set, and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now here's the first offering. Alfonso Soriano started to go around, but it's a called strike, 0-1. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so we have
we'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the third. And now here is Lee Smith. First at-bat of the game for him here in the 5th, as he was a late entrant into this one. Out in front of it, strike 1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Finley is there. 1 down. Here's Byron Buxton now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Buxton.
Hit to third. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. So next to bat will be Brian McMahon. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
McMahon.
Hard hit ball towards the hole. He's got it. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and next to bat will be the first baseman, David Ortiz. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So next to hit is Kevin Biggio. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, that looked like an auto take right there, just trying to measure up this pitcher's stuff.
Ball 1. Very high, 2-1. McMahon gathers it in, and that's the second out. Next to dig in, Ernie Banks. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. He's under it, and that ends the inning. Now it'll be Mike Trout. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The left fielder.
First pitch of the AB now.
Trout.
Line drive to left. Soriano has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Up next,
Now
Jordan Alvarez.
the right
0 for 2 for him to this
Jordan
point. Now here's the first offering. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Count remains at 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Now
Next up is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. No hits to this point. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
A ball and a strike now. Tight break with the slider there, catches the inside for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Digging in will be Steve Finley, struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Jorge Posada stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. Posada behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, this guy's in a good groove right now. 7 straight retired. He's locked in.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. McMahon's got it. Throw to first to be in time to get Posada 2 away. Next, it'll be Tom Glavine, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch of the AB now, and that's cut on and missed. 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty. And that misses, so it's a full count. 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2 in that.
Looking at a fastball to. Now at the plate is Justin Turner. He grounded out last time up.
The third baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Bounce it to the left side. There to take it is Chipper. Throw on to first, and 1 third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Stepping up is Matt Wieters. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Paul DeYoung digs in next. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Comes set with the 0-1. High in the air down the right field line. And it's 1-2.
Hey, every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Soriano will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So here now's the pitcher, Lee Smith. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one. He's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Fielded cleanly, and that will conclude Matt. New inning set to get underway, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Buxton is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. And stepping in, Chipper Jones. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Striding in is Alfonso Soriano. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Turner might try to make a play on it. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air down the right field line. Alvarez has it, and the inning is over. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The center fielder, Byron Buxton.
First offering. This is line to left. Soriano arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Stepping in next, Ryan McMahon. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
McMahon
popped him up. Jones shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And now in the box, Mike Trout hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the results.
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up David Ortiz. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Now at the plate here is Kevin Biggio. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Buxton is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Now at the plate, Ernie Banks. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Sharp ground ball to third. Turner has it on to first, and they don't come any easier than that. A 3. So now here is Yordan Alvarez. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
The right fielder, Yordan.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Swing and a liner. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
Now batting, first baseman.
At the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Fouled away.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Behind 0-2 now. Alvarez leads off first with 1 away. Hit hard to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. 1 there. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now. In now, Paul DeYoung. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Looking for the complete game. Here's the pitch. Fouled off. 2 down, runners at first and second. Pitch out. Nothing doing. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. On to first, and that's your ball game.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the first.
Yeah. Travis, where the drums at? Don't you see them? Every time I light one up, don't you see them? I hop in my car. Don't you see them? You gonna hear something? Rolling down the street in it. Pair of Chucks got my feet in it. Whole pound, no 6 in it. Bring the Khalifa cone, I put the fees in it. KK got the whole place lit up. Hit the switch, make my 6'2" sit up. I know you sick, don't spit up. Tell homegirl if I can't, she gotta don't get up. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Say she wanna roll with us, then roll with us. Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us. Seat in the back, supposed to be the front. Say it's too loud, still turning up. Why you all in my face? I don't give a f. She ride shotgun, try and give me some. Oh, there he go again. Rolling up, putting on the floor again. A nice day, I might roll to the store again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a. Don't you see them? Don't you see them? Say she wanna ride with us, then ride with us.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between Miami and Texas. So now here is Mike Trout. He'll get a in this one.
If you ain't got hard to play, play. If you ain't got hard to play, play this, stay your core. Rappers disintegrate.
I'm gonna recommend this.
I've been the problem, yeah. Now I'm part of the solution, yeah. My own personal retribution, yeah. The new me is new around, yeah. I got newfound vision, yeah. Moving so fast you missed it, yeah. I might just disappear to feel like I skipped it, yeah. I ain't got to fear. I could risk losing it, what are the benefits? Or should I hold it tight, turn on my clutches instead of just letting it go? I'd have been wrong before, but the fact it wasn't that long ago. I even hit the bottom low, but that was just part of my growth. My heart's always broken, I guess I'm starting over. And now my battered soul is going back through the motions. I'm just half of a whole, who once had no control. It was breaking my oath, it was happening over and over again. That wasn't gold, so I had to take hold. That's how it goes when you don't even know to begin. It starts with me.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Mutants and the Vikings.
Find the path, find the journey, find the purpose. Making sure that all the pain I felt was worth it.
Here's Byron Buxton now, and we are set for baseball here this evening. Here's the first pitch. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through at 1 strike. Hard ground ball to third. A dive, and he knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nico Goodrum.
To the plate now, Nico Goodrum. In there, now the throw. Is not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. In the dirt. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. This one's flared down the right field line. And that's going to fall for a base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder with the 3.
And Bryce Harper will dig in at the plate as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
And now on 2-0, you just can't lay a fastball in there, or he could make it 3-0 before you know it. It's all about limiting the damage in this situation.
Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Hey, there's a ton of reasons I could give to you as to why this guy has been such a good pitcher in his career. But I think this is the biggest one. His ability to work out of nasty jams. 2 guys in scoring position right here. Interested to see how he works out of this.
And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. We'll see if he can deliver here. Runners still at second and third with 1 away now. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. Now a bouncing ball for Ernie Banks at short. Right to him. And they've got him hung up out there between second and third. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Digging in next, Yerman Mercedes. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Line drive to left. Soriano gets under it and makes the catch. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Wow.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And he can't get out of the way there, so the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And batting next to be Alfonso Soriano. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Softly hit down to third, likely no shot at 2. And indeed, no look at second. He'll go straight to first and take the sure out. Up to the plate now is David Ortiz. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. And he takes ball 1. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that'll retire the side. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Willie Mays.
The center fielder, Willie Mays.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Ball exercise.
And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. So stepping in is Austin Riley. Now the first pitch. And he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Austin Riley goes down for out number 2 in the top half, and it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Hit hard to short. Gloved by Banks. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Now, surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first, in time, one away. So here is Ernie Banks.
Not shortstop, Ernie.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a liner, but this lands foul for the first strike.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. The 1-1 is swung on and missed for strike number 2. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So the bases are empty with 2 gone now. And stepping in is the center fielder, Steve Finley. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Fouled away. Just hung in there on that one. Line to the right side. And a reaching effort, but this ball gets by him as he does a half gainer to try to flag it down. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Batting 8.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. First offering on its way. Mike Hampton swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
Finley on second. Posada at first, 2 out in the inning. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Walker Buehler.
The pitcher, Walker Buehler.
Now a little looper down the left field line, and that'll get down for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 25.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Biggio trying to get there, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now to bat, Nico Goodrum. He doubled his last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. And he will hustle back to first as he thinks better of trying to move up. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Fouled off. 2 out with the man at first. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. Bottom of the inning now. And standing in, the ever dangerous Mike Trout. Now the first pitch.
Mike Trout.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
The 1-1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. The 1-2. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Ranging back is Mays. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now into the box, Chipper Jones. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Jones.
Left fielder coming in, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and there are 2 gone now. So now to the plate, Alfonso Soriano grounded out in his last at bat. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, and that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
1-1 the count now. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Yasmani Grandal.
Grounded down the third baseline. There to take it is Chipper. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Next to hit is Yerman Mercedes. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Mercedes.
Now here's the pitch.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now that the center fielder, Willie.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. Back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Long throw to the plate. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now back.
Into the box now, Austin Riley. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
And that's through for a hit. And the run is in to score from third.
The batter, number 1.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. Relay to first in time, and just like ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring up David Ortiz.
You know, these next couple innings are really important for these guys. I know they're only down by a couple, but they need to get something going on offense to keep pace, even though it's early.
And he will make the catch here right in front of the screen, and that's your first down.
Number 8.
So one down, no one aboard, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
Behind 0-2 now.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strike.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. A ball that's carrying. He gets there, and that's the second out. Stepping in once again is Ernie Banks, who went down on strikes in his last at-bat. And now the first pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of power.
And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner.
Number 12.
Next to hit, Steve Finley. And we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. The 1-0 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Here now the 2-2. Banks, the runner at first with 2 gone. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Harper has a read on it. And he makes the catch to retire the side. And now Walker Buehler. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. That evens it up 1-1. Now here it comes. Pops this one up. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Again, a 1-2. Popped up. Hampton has a play. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Into the box, Byron Buxton. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Hit on the ground to third. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. Runner at first following the error. And that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Nico Goodrum. And he'll step off and try again. First pitch on its way. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball one.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
Runners on first with one down. He's running. A pitch out. The throw. The throw pulls him off the bag. The throw will go to third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Runner at first with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. In there for strike one. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran that in on him. A ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
3-2 now. Full count, here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here. Now to the plate, here is Jorge Posada. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Now the 1-0. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Next up, Cody Bellinger steps into the on-deck circle now, looking to start something here with one gone in the inning. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Scooped up. The tag, and he is out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And that brings up Mike Trout. Now here's the pitch. The 1-0. Swung on and chopped down the line at third. 2 out, nobody on. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2.
Hey, offense needs to check itself right here. They need to make this starter a little bit more uncomfortable. 1 strike away from 5 shutout innings.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full 3-2.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Albies waits on it, and the inning is over. Lee Smith takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He bounced out last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. First offering on its way. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And he powers to cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
To 1-2 now. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
The center fielder.
Ready now is Willie Mays. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Starts him out with a slider for a strike. he couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
The count now at 2-2. Don't quite know where that one missed, but it's not for me to decide. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Swing and a miss, and that's outnumbered. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And it's fouled away. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Harper has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. The next batter is Alfonso Soriano. First pitch on the way. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
Got him swinging in the dirt. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. So here's the cleanup hitter. David Ortiz popped into foul ground his last time up.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. So now into the box is Austin Riley. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
The third baseman.
He's set. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Hit out towards second. He's got it. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Next, it'll be Ozzie Albies. He was a double play victim last time around. Here's the first pitch to him. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
That was a great hack right there. Timing was on point. Just sometimes you have bad bat barrel accuracy.
And he will make the play. 2 away now. Next, here is Walker Buehler. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went. Last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Kevin Biggio.
The second baseman, Kevin Biggio.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And he fouls this one off.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. At the plate now is Ernie Banks. It was a walk in his last trip.
Banks.
First offering. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
And there are 2 away now. Next to stand in is Steve Finley. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Wade Davis takes over pitching duties, looking to get that final out now here in this 7th inning. And now the first pitch. Bounce towards the second baseman. Albies scoops it up, and how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton.
The left fielder.
Not even close on that swing. No balls in the strike. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double here to start the 8th.
The batter.
Stepping in now, Nico Goodrum. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Now the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Here now the 2-2. Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area. Now another 2-2. This one is launched. Look at this. See you later. Over the wall, a home run.
Now back, right fielder. Bryce.
Here's Bryce Harper now. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. 0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2.
Your attention, please. Now,
so they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Yasmani Grandal. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Still only 1 out in the inning. He comes up empty that time as he's underneath it. 0-2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here. 1-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for his first base hit in this one.
Now batting.
So now to the plate, Yerman Mercedes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 0-1 pitch. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now 1 hit foul over to the right side as the count moves to 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. And now here is Willie Mays. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. 0-1, here it comes. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Down 0-2 to a guy with this much weaponry, 5 pitches he can go to, not looking good.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. And a long run, but he's there to track it down. Nice range, and the side is retired. Bottom of inning number. Number 8 set to go, and standing in the veteran switch hitter Jorge Posada. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line hard to center field. Buxton has to run a ways before he gets there in time to record the out. How about that? Stan Musial will come on as a pinch hitter to try. And make an impact with one away. And now the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit back up the middle, reined in. On to first, and a good stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch on the way. Sliced hard on the ground. He's right there. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Aroldis Chapman enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Fouled off. A 1 pitch on its way. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Soriano is there, and he has it for the out. So up steps Ozzie Albies. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. 1 out, nobody on. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. A ball and 2 strikes now. High in the air down the right field line. 1-2, here it comes. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2. Wilson Ramos gets the call as a pinch hitter, and he'll get a chance with 2 out and the bases empty. First pitch on its way, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder is on the run. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Number 45 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
The third baseman.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one.
Jones.
The windup and the 0-1. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Grounded to the right. Throws in time, and that's out number one. So next to bat will be Alfonso Soriano. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So next to hit is David Ortiz. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. High in the air into shallow left center. Buxton is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
On paper, this one was very evenly matched as we had 2 wild card division teams going at it. It's always to feel pretty.
Hey. Whoa. 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 Now I'm switching up my energy. My enemies feel like I got hundreds of them. No love for me. Y'all ain't in the streets. Y'all just in the street. Y'all fake ministry. Y'all just sin and preach. No deal, I like the breach. I call up my lawyer like, never mind. They playing with all of these. This is money, but never mind. I could probably never rhyme and still be $1 million up. I only spend money on her if I know she the truth, just to keep it a buck. You play with me once and you dumb. The that I say when I'm done, you know I'm ignorant. I'm at my house party acting, telling my guests that I don't use it. Then turn around and I do it again. Act like a saint, who am I to pretend? Asking the Lord to forgive all my sins with my fingers crossed behind my back with a friend. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend.
Please leave your name and phone number after the beep.
Cause they couldn't see me going very far. Now I be overseas with the mob. I get paid when I pass a bar, but I got no love for the law. I can't remember when I had a job. Back when they wouldn't build, now they bob. I still got paper tags on my car. Now I got gophers f***ing up my lawn. That is annoying. I'm picking my poison. You crabs in a barrel, while my lobster is boiling. I'm trying to avoid them, but they keep on coming for me. BMX, what they wanting from me? BMX, I ain't stunting for free. On my mama deceased, so you know that it's true when I speak. Matador, I ain't running from beef. Mike Tyson asked why my hunger so deep. I replied, ain't no love in the streets. Also, there wasn't no love in my home, so only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard, I can't tell it. Amen.
Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep working today. That smile will come one day. Don't worry, you're gonna be happy. Keep
fighting today, that smile will come one day. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Muffins come for free. When you get it free, you will lose it freely. So you better know, work hard is the best way. Let your hope come from fight and go through your darkness.